my camera did cut off on me a little bit when I was doing the vacuuming all the leaves. I got them all done and all put away in bags. But the cleanup continues. Now I am doing trimming my crepe myrtles. As you can see, I've already got one of them done. Let me see. Where's the crepe myrtle? Oh, me. Okay, there we go. I'm in the process of trimming my crepe myrtles. I have two of them. As you can see, this one right here, I've already got it all trimmed. And I have it trimmed. And what I'm doing, typically what I will do is that I will just let all the branches fall, and I'll eventually just clean them all up, stack them, and put them to the front. But since I have a few weeks before it's time for me to take them to the front, I'm just being proactive and I'm working better because what I am doing is as I trim the bushes, I am stacking them instead of letting it get out of control, because it's a lot of work trying to stack it after I've cut both of cut the branches off both of the trees. So I am about to get started on this second one. This is the second one. This is what I'll be using. My cut nippers are pretty rusty. I should really be cleaning them. I really should not be using rusted clippers like this, but I don't feel like cleaning them. I think the trees will be just fine. Won't be the first time. They'll come back. It's typically it's hard to kill a crepe myrtle. I don't care what you do to it. It's gonna live. So I'm going to set the camera back right here, and I hope the wind does not blow my camera over. I'm gonna set it right here. I think that's a good angle. And I'm gonna go for it. So I will start out by just cutting what I can, by just reaching. And I really should have on some glasses, and I should have my head covered, but I'm not doing that either. I'm just gonna cut. So I start out just clipping what I can without getting up on the ladder. Anything I can reach from the ground, just clip. And by the end of the evening, I'll have stuff all in my hair. So it's okay. I'll just shake it up. So I'm only going to cut what I can reach, and then I'll get my ladder. All right, I think that's enough right there. So I have a couple of ladders that I use. This is my step ladder. I'll use this one first. Has 3 steps on it. Now, I will be very careful because I have had an accident out here before. A couple of years ago, I was doing the same thing, and I stepped down off this ladder. I forgot it had 3 steps, and I missed one, and I fell back, and it was a pretty nasty fall. But I lived through it. But I keep saying I can't afford any more falls. Once I cut it, I just take my nippers and grab them and let them drop to the ground. I'll just cut whatever I can reach from this angle and just keep moving around. And even though these clippers are pretty rusted, they still cut pretty well. I do have, look at that. This is my extensions. I do have a, chainsaw. Normally, I would use my chainsaw to do this, but I think I need to change the chain on it or something because it wasn't working well for me. So I just decided to just come out and use my manual clippers. I'm okay. It'll get done. So I don't like to get up on this top one right here, but I will be very careful. And if it falls or whatever, hopefully it will not, I'll just hold on to the tree to brace myself. Eventually, one day, I won't be able to do this by myself. I'll have to pay someone to do it. But in the meantime, I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of satisfying to me. Now with these branches, depending on when I fill in my next garden bed, I may actually save these branches to use in my garden bed. I may not throw them out like I typically would. I may end up keeping them. So look, the good thing about me recording this is if I fall, I'll have witnesses. So if I don't show up, no one hears from me again. Well, I would say that somebody can let people know where I am, but I guess if I fall, I won't be able to edit my video and upload it. I'll be all right. Just gonna be careful. Okay, let me move it. Step 1, step 2. Now after that fall, I make sure that when I'm coming down off this ladder, that I am really watching. And I make sure the ladder is pretty sturdy. Once I get on here and get my weight on it, it's sturdy anyway. I really should have on my glasses. I try to do this every year. Because when I skip a year, it really gets out of control. It makes it hard to trim. Make sure I'm steady. And make sure I hold on. Ooh. That's the one thing about home ownership. It's always stuff to do, and it's repetitive every year. And I used to really have a lot of time to do all of this, but now it's like the gardening has taken the place. It's taken over. So I don't spend as much time on this kind of stuff. And when I'm doing this, I really try to keep my mind on what I'm doing, because I find that that's when you end up having accidents, is when you take your mind off of what you're doing. and especially when I'm up on a ladder like this. Okay, let me move it back. Trick is to really try to move your ladder really far away from the branches that you're cutting. Then that way they won't fall on your head like mine is, like it's been doing. I'm not really worried about the hair. See, like this, I'm not going up on that top one because this is not steady. This also takes a lot of, uses a lot of muscles. Well, see, that's not really sturdy. All right. Always end up with a bunch of branches over my neighbor's yard. Sometimes I'll go over and clean them up. Sometimes I'll just leave them because I know they'll clean them up. They're okay. I got some energy because after I did that first one, I went in and fixed me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, I said sandwich. In the spring, these are going to come back so pretty. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I forgot I don't have my gloves on. Now it's time for me to reposition my little giant ladder. I've had this ladder for a long time, and it is one sturdy ladder. It's heavy though, so let me move it over. Let me get this steady. Okay. Good thing about having a ladder over here is that I can kind of brace it up against my fence, and that gives me a lot of support. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, here we go. messing up my bush, but I think when I climb up here. Okay. I'm not gonna climb up too far. I'm only gonna climb as high as I feel comfortable climbing. I think I can go up one more step. I think next year I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I change the chain on my chainsaw. So I try to catch them before they go over to my neighbor's yard. Then I'll use my little ladder here, put my clip on, and I'll take my hands and I'll just try to get some of these scraggly pieces. I mean, they could stay on there, but I just like in order for it to look really clean for me, I like to take all of these little pieces off. And I just use my hand. The way that this Texas weather is, this will start budding real soon. Okay. Alrighty, so this is a good time for me to stop before I get too far, and this is when I start gathering a lot of my branches, and I will stack them. I'll gather my branches and I'll stack them here against the house. This is a perfect day to do this. The weather is nice. I'll do this before I get too many branches out here, because I will say that I do believe that that is one of the reasons why I fell off of the ladder a couple of years ago when I was out here doing this, because I cut both of the trees and I just let all of the branches just stack up out here. And so I was moving my ladder around the branches. And so when I was trying to climb down off the ladder, I was trying to also avoid getting tangled up in all the branches. So this time I'm going to keep my area nice and clean so that I have room to maneuver my ladder. And when I climb down off of the ladder, my feet are not getting tangled up in all these branches. So you live and you learn. Because when I fell, I landed. I fell really hard and I landed on, I don't know if you can see this. You can. I landed on my hip on this metal, and it hit hard. It hit so hard I could hear it crack into my hip. And so I just laid there in the fetal position, and my only thought was, you're not going to be able to move tomorrow. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to get up. But I laid there for a few minutes, and then I went in the house, took me a couple of ibuprofen, and just braced myself for the next day, because I just assumed that I wasn't going to be able to walk and that I'd probably cracked my hip. But surprisingly, the next day, I didn't feel anything. Now, mind you, I'm just chitter-chatting while I'm doing this. Mind you, a couple of months before that, we had the ice storm. And I parked my car on the street. And I went to get out of the car. And I slid and I fell on the ice. Same side. It was so slippery out there, I couldn't even get up. Every time I tried to get up, I would just slide and fall back down on the ground. I literally had to slide and my keys fell out of my hand and they slid across the street on the other side of the street. So I'm looking at my keys and wondering, how am I going to get my keys? And first I was thinking, how am I going to get up? Because it was so slick that I couldn't stand. Well, since I watch so much TV, I figured I would, I thought I was Charlie Baltimore in Long Kiss Goodnight, if you've ever seen that movie. So I slid myself over to the curb, and even though the grass was covered in snow and ice, I took my elbows and braced them onto the ice, onto the snow, the grass. And I was able to kind of hold the car a little bit and hoist myself up. I was like, all right. I felt like I was in a movie scene. But, so, that's why I am really careful out here. To move my camera. I figured I don't have no more chances to fall. Okay, see, I got that all cleaned up. So now I will start on clipping some more of these branches. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to move my little giant over. And got leaves down in my blouse. Move my little giant over. Or this way. Okay. We got a braced. Move the camera back. And here we go. I guess I better tie my shoestring. That'll be another accident waiting to happen. My camera stopped, and for some reason the audio also stopped. But I've completed pruning both the trees. As you can see by my hand motion here, I'm talking about how my fingers are stiff. I'll work them a little tonight. So I just want to mention that the proper way to prune a crepe myrtle tree is to use light, pretty much selective pruning rather than going in with heavy cutting. And the pruning should also be done late in the winter or early spring. You want to do it while the tree is dormant. So you just want to go ahead and start by removing the damaged or diseased branches, along with any branches that are crossed inward, any limbs that cross that crowd the center of the tree. So just trim away all the suckers at the base. A lot of times I'll just break those off, and also make clean cuts. My pruners are pretty rusty, which is not a good thing to do, but my tree will be okay. So when you prune your tree correctly, the crepe myrtles will develop a strong, open structure, and it'll produce healthier growth and better blooms. Even with the way that I cut my crepe myrtle, I don't always do it the way the research says that you should do it. But my blooms are usually pretty healthy and hardy come spring. I will record and show you my blooms in a couple of months when they start blooming. Usually around March or so is when I start getting new foliage. But I hope this video has helped someone, encouraged someone to go out and start doing your own pruning of your trees and save your money. It's not hard. Just take your time and do it. And also, I want to thank you all for watching today's video. And if you enjoyed it, share it and give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.